So with our feed rate being way too slow, basically we're not driving the insert hard enough in order to activate the chip breaker. This is not ideal. Also, if you wrap your workpiece and it comes back and recuts, you could break your insert. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna speed this up to 0.1 millimeter per rev, or about 4 thousandths per rev. This should give us a better cut, but still probably not quite ideal. Let's see what kind of results we get. You can kind of see a little bit of braking going on. The chips are a little bit tighter than they were before, but that's still not an ideal chip. Same problems. You're gonna run into tool wrapping, workpiece wrapping, just all around not a good situation. We'll go back in here and speed this thing up some more and see if we can create a more ideal situation. I'm gonna speed us up to 140 meters a minute, and I'm gonna go to 0.14 millimeters per rev. Let me break that down into, I have to calculate it because I don't have it in my head. I don't know anything about tools. So that's really close to 440 surface feet. And then the 0.14 is gonna be closer to about 5 thou 6/10 per rev. We'll try it again and see what the results are. All right, here we go. One of the things that I really want you to notice is how much tighter the chip looks. Even though this is still not perfectly ideal, what you can see is how our string has become tighter. That tighter wind represents that your chip breaker is activating much better. So this is getting it to be a tighter spiral. So this means that our chip breaker is getting closer to activating the way that it should to roll the chip straight over to begin our actual breaking and cutting. And this thing went everywhere. This is exactly what you do not want right here. You got a long stringy chip wrapping around our parts. It's around some of our fixtures in the machine. All around, no good. I'm gonna have to actually cut this out.
So even though you have a crazy long stringy chip like this, you can tell that you're getting closer to your ideal settings, your ideal feeds and speeds, because they're getting closer together. That's what you're saying?
Right, you're getting a tighter spiral. And this right here, as you can see, getting tight, that right there in particular is almost about to break. So we're getting very close to what I would call ideal condition for this material. So we'll speed them up again. I'm gonna increase the millimeter per rev by 20, so we're at 0.16, and we're gonna see if this is enough to get this chip to break.